Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So this is the process of how we can do the long division. The first thing that I will do is go to the number that, as we call it, the divisor. We go to 12. And the first thing we do before we answer the question is list the multiples of 12. So the multiples of 12, I'm starting with 12. This is 12. And then we have 24. And then we have 36. And then we have 48. And then we have 60. And then we have 72. And then we have 84. And then we have 96. Now, someone might ask, when do we have to stop? Well, I would say it all depends on your question. But just to take caution, you can do at least 8 to 10. And it's going to be fine. So the first thing we have to do is we have to list the multiples of 12. The number that, as we call it, the divisor, 12. And then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put a line here at the first two digits. Now, the next step, after listing the multiples of 12, I'm going to look at which multiple is the nearest to 42 and also less than 42. Okay, so we want to look for the multiple that is close to 42 and less than it, 42. So it's going to be 36. Why? Because 36 is less than 42 and the nearest one to it. Now, if I said 48, 48 is more than 42, so we cannot choose it. So we're going to choose 36. Now, if you can count, it's going to be 36, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to write here 3. Okay, and now 3 multiplied 12 is going to be 36. Okay, and now we're going to do minus. We're going to do minus. Now, 42 minus 36 is going to be 6. And then I'm going to pull down the 0. And then I'm going to have 0. Again, I'm going to look to my multiples for the nearest one to 60 and less than it. And I have itself 60. So either we have the same multiple or one that is less than it and close to it, the nearest one. So I'm going to choose 60. Again, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to write 5. 5 multiplied 12 is going to be 60. And then I'm going to do minus. And then our final answer is going to be 0, 0. So we have no remainder in this problem. So my final answer is going to be 35. Okay, I'll do another example with the remainder, but this is the process of how we can do the long division. The first thing we have to do is list all the multiples of the divisor and then find the nearest one to it, to the first two digits, and do the minus, multiplying and minus, and repeating the same process till we finish the last digit. This is the process of how we can do the long division. So here is another example of long division. As I said, the first thing we're going to have to do is list all the multiples of 15. Not all the multiples, but in a sense that it will allow us to answer the question. So we're going to take 15. We're going to list the multiples of 15. Okay. And we're going to start with 15. Here we're going to have 30. We're going to have then 45. And then we're going to have 60. And then we're going to have 75. And then we're going to have 90. Okay. Now, after doing the multiples, we're going to go to the first two digits, 31. And I'm going to look in the multiples for the one that is less than 31 and the nearest one to it, which is going to be 30. So I'm going to count 1, 2. So I'm going to write here 2. So 2 multiply 15 is going to be 30. And then I'm going to do minus 30 minus 31 is going to be 31 minus 30 is going to be 1, and 7 is going to come down. Yeah. Now, in my multiples, which one is less than 17 and the nearest one to it, which is 1, 15. So it's going to be 1. 1 multiply 15 is going to be 15. 17 minus 15 is going to be 2. So my remainder this time is going to be 2. So I'm going to write here R2. It means the answer is 21 and the remainder is 2. This is the process of long division. If you have any question, talk to us. We're going to help you. And I wish you all the best, and God bless you.